Consumption is here to stay. Filipinos will spend, as Filipinos are spending double down on buying consumption stocks, because as the economy is moving up and Filipinos are spending, you're not just merely a consumer anymore. You now move from being a consumer to an investor, and you are making money based on how the economy is moving. Hey guys, we're still here in California. I'm with, my wife, Yvonne. Yes? Where's this place again? What part?
Avenue of the Giants.
Avenue of the Giants. I have a question for you. Quick question lang. Why do Filipinos love to spend? Filipinos in general, not all Filipinos,
Filipinos lang?
or pati ikaw rin.
Everyone.
Yvonne specifically, hindi. Yvonne,
Hey, to be fair,
mm.
you have shopped more than I have in this trip.
No, I just bought, full disclosure, yung shop more than I have. Just two caps. She bought an expensive jacket.
I
Mine
just
is
bought a
a sweatshirt pala, sweatshirt. Okay, so why do Filipinos love to spend?
I don't know. It gives them a sense of accomplishment. that
Accomplishment?
They have bought something
Oh.
nice for themselves.
Okay.
I don't know, for all of their hard work.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, what does that have to do with investing in the stock market? One of the techniques that you can do is just follow macroeconomics, just follow where the economy is headed. And just think about this, so this technique is what we call the Yvonne spending technique, because Filipinos love to spend.
So wherever I spend, there you will invest, right?
Pwedeng ganun, parang ganun. But follow where, whoa, what was that? That hurt. It was a trig. That hurt. Anyways, so where people love to spend, where they spend, where the macroeconomics is headed, use that as a style on how you can actually make money. Because as Filipinos spend, that's an area for you, that's a trigger for you, kasi hindi magbabago yun eh. They'll just spend over and over and over and over and over again. I cannot predict what will happen in technology. I cannot predict how technology will change. But one thing I know is that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, my wife will still spend, and Filipinos in general will still spend. And as long as they are spending a lot of those companies that are connected to that will make money. So, similar to that, SM Prime, no? What she mentioned about SM Prime basically is that when I say SM Prime is also a property developer, but their property development, it's also augmented by a larger part of where they make money, their mall operations. And mall operations, it earns via rental income, pero it's still considered consumption because a lot of people spend money in the malls, and a lot of shops will rent. As they're renting and earning more based on a lot of people spending, SM Prime will have a lot of tenants and occupancies. Other consumption stocks, she mentioned it, okay nga lang, we've been walking kanina pa, SSI, but SSI wasn't doing so well compared to other stocks. Yes, but their income today has been better. But one of the three brands that I like about them is Salad Stop, then Shake Shack, and also TWG to some extent. But my wife likes TWG. I don't like tea in general, pero the food naman there is okay. Expensive lang. Pero gustong-gusto mo siya kasi pasok sa market mo eh. She likes to spend, guys, a lot. She likes to spend a lot. Oh, she likes to spend a lot. Then another stocks. What's this first? Go. You were pointing about this. What?
Look.
Whoa!
Taller than him. This is me.
Okay.
That is the tree.
That's just the bark. Anyways, that's a bark, no?
No.
That's a trunk.
That's a trunk.
Okay nga, that's a trunk. Butas ng trunk. Anyways, some more consumption stocks are Pure Gold, which is supermarkets, Robinson's Retail Holdings, which is also supermarkets, convenience stores, drugstores, hardwares, and did I say supermarkets na?
Yes.
Department stores as well. Plus, similar to them, do you know?
What?
Metro Gaisano, also department stores and supermarkets.
May
Ano-
Evergood ko pa ba?
Hindi ko Evergood. Pwede, pero may stock yata na Ever. Pero hindi ko siya binabantayan. Other consumption stocks that you may consider, CNPF, which is Century Pacific, Century, Tuna, Swift,
Oh, akala ko
555.
Century Mall.
Hindi Century Mall. Pero may stock din sa Century Mall, CPG naman yun. Then another consumption stock that you can add, and this stock has moved up a lot. Pure Foods, all of the Pure Foods brands and all of the
San Miguel?
consumption brands under San Miguel is under the FB or Pure Food stock.
I don't know.
Oh, yun, that's it. Meron pa ba? Wait lang, do you want me to take a picture here?
No, it's fine.
No, let's take a picture. I can cut this first. Okay, done with taking her pictures. Now, I mentioned Pure Gold, MRSGI, RRHI. I've also mentioned SM Prime because it's basically connected to the malls. Then I've also mentioned, did I mention Pure Gold? If I mentioned Pure Gold, it's pretty much part of it. Then Century Pacific, SSI, which the stock has dropped massively. Another stock that's really consumption that people have not talked about, and even my wife, I'm not sure why she didn't mention this. Jollibee. Jollibee is also consumption. You can add that. The only issue, I guess, with Jollibee right now, for those who want to be more
Jollibee.
specific, is valuations wise, it's more expensive. But Jollibee is pretty much consumption. And lastly, just to add it to the mix, you can have Max, because Max is basically Max Pancake House, Jamba Juice, Krispy Kreme, and all of the other brands, Liqueur de France, all of the other brands that are under the Max group. So
Ano ba Deli
there's
France?
hindi, Deli France is another company naman. And hindi Deli France. It's Cafe France already. Ano? Parang Deli France, pero hindi Deli France. Anyways, so that's it. Talk about consumption because Filipinos spend, and just follow where Filipinos are spending, just follow where the macroeconomics are. That's how you will make money. You don't have to remember the stock picks that I've mentioned here, but what you need to remember is the principle behind it, which you can replicate. Should this change 20 years from now, should Filipinos stop spending, just shift, transfer your stocks that will probably be the macroeconomic trend at that time. But as of now, as of 2019, consumption is here to stay. Filipinos will spend, as Filipinos are spending, double down on buying consumption stocks, because as the economy is moving up and Filipinos are spending, you're not just merely a consumer anymore. You now move from being a consumer to an investor, and you are making money based on how the economy is moving. So I hope this video helps you from the, what do you call this again? Avenue of the Giants in California. I hope this video helps you what? Trade well
Trade strong.
and
Trade smart.
okay, see you all again soon, guys, and God bless you.